Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They go play action here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Get this up only to about the 33.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Starter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. He'll field this at the 5. Big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Now the first carry for Bryce Love. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
Jackson now. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes.
At
the 4-yard line. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Anthony McFarland, his first carry of all game.
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards.
And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. what do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
They'll set up a throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink that.
Let's go. They bring him down.
A few issues here on the offensive line, apparently. He got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they've watched the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Carl Lawson able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson hooked in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Jones. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions and not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know some big guy, we're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get 5 on the run, but it leaves them with a tough 3rd and goal forthcoming. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Rams nothing.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Over the middle, it's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
2nd and 2. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Texans 7, Rams nothing.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, and he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
I up 7-0, man, but God dang, man, it just the events, man. Oh my God.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
You gotta go.
He'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hand.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
You're laughing, partner. I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
At the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two. Second and 9 now. And he will find his man on the outside.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Third down.
One that's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggan who puts it. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
What you call a rookie mistake. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
This time Jackson will throw it. And that one complete to Keene, the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He's going to keep it again. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Jackson. It's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 28. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now this throw caught left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 16 yards. A little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11.
This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Jackson will throw again. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And he'll take this one down near the 15. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13.
It's a gain of 2. 3rd down and 13.
Here's Jackson to throw. Incomplete. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. And his kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
2 The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Taken down.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
And down pass. Intercepted.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Open man, he completes it to Judy. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson, and that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A final shot before break. Jackson steps away to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And he will be able to recover this himself to prevent a wacky ending here, but that will be how this first half comes to an end. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. It's the Texans in. Send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. It's the Texans in. Send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. It's the Texans in. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry. Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try to get some points. Well, Fine Bryant is tight end. It's complete. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there?
did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. A quick throw here, that's complete. Jackson, 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 28. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
28-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To throw again is Jackson. Sideline throw, that's caught. Amari Cooper. And down inside the 15 he goes. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. On first down, McFarland. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Going to give it to Love. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. C.J. Ham, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2. To throw is Jackson. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. He'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the 1st.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
He's going to let this one go deep. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Texans will extend their lead. Early on, you hit on it. Needing to avoid the big play. Easier said than done, though. There's a big touchdown.
Yeah, but the big thing is when he does get his catches, you've got to tackle him and get him on the ground. Obviously, weren't able to do it on that one.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On 1st down, they'll start with McFarland. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Vita Vea on the stop. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Brings McFarland running out of the gun. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, you talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. This one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for L.A. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's 2nd and a yard. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He's going to run again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, Mel?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Rams on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the gun, Jackson. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. Jordan Keene, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game.
Now's a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And this carries into the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll drop to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Texans send the punter out as he's on to kick it away. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. And he goes out right around the 39. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. They throw right away, and it's complete out on the right side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
44-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down.
Now be caught by the tight end, King.
And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds.
26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy.
And it's 2nd down. They go play action now. Jackson.
Again, he targets Jeudy, and this time the catch made.
And he'll be out of bounds. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
Goal to go.
Trying the power game with Ham. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, Love. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Bryce Love, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead.
There it is, partner. You see it. 4 fingers. What does that mean?
Fingers. That signifies the fourth quarter's here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the fourth quarter, what we found out so far. 2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
Second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've tensed up. Had that lead, they were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
14. First down, Texan.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. With his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Texans have retaken the lead. A big spot now for the Texans as they'll try for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5.
22. Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Play action. Now Jackson. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, this will be McFarland. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a run with McFarland. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Jackson to throw. His throw here is incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and it's 3rd down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. He's back to throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone. Kenneth Murray on the coverage.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Dancing to his left. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And I think they might have something in this young rookie quarterback because he certainly looked the part.
I have to ask you a question. Are you thinking similar to what I'm thinking? That these rookie